What's going on, everybody? Anthony Lee here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I'm about to give you guys a dance tutorial right now to a piece called Flaw by Wayward. Just dropped this video. If you want to see the actual choreography, click this link right here. And for a mirrored version of this tutorial, just to help you dance and learn better, whatever the heck you guys do, here's a link right here. Helping me today, my wonderful homeboy, Mike Flaw. And let's get this thing started. So first off, just to let you guys know, we're gonna play this little character, just like the super emo, depressed dude. I guess the song sounds like that, / asks for it. It's not really something I am, so yeah, just super emo. Just put your hands in your pockets. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cheat our body to our right, 45 degrees if you will. I'm gonna be leaning a lot of my weight on my left leg and just keeping that heel above the ground. And then I'm also gonna be looking in the direction of my body. Just sad as heck, just like a piece of shit. So what's gonna happen is my shoulders, first they're gonna move back, and then up, and then forward, and we're gonna go 1 and 2. So it just isolates there. Then my head is gonna turn to the left shoulder, like this, and then the left shoulder is gonna drop. So that's on and 4. Cool? Right after that, I'm gonna shimmy my shoulders so the right drops and the left goes up, back and forth 3 times. So we go tap, tap, tap. And then my left knee is gonna turn out like so. I'm gonna push it to stand back up. And then I'm gonna nod my head over to the right 3 times and go tick, tick, tick. So eventually my head looks downward at an angle and I'm leaning over on my right foot. Should we just try that from the top? See how it works? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 4, 5 and 6 and 8, 1 and 2. Cool? Cool, if you guys are with me. Next, we drag this big ass foot inwards after we go 1 and 2. So the leg is gonna isolate itself and just slide in with my left knee pop like that. Then it's gonna step down, and as it steps down, my pelvis is gonna thrust forward. And then isolating this energy wave that comes up, my chest is gonna come up next. Pop. And then my shoulders are gonna roll forward, and that's gonna be 2 sounds. So the first one's gonna initiate movement, the second one's gonna stop it. Then same thing with my head, initiate movement, and then stop. Okay, my elbows are gonna come out, pop. And then on 1, we're gonna release, and then my body's pretty much gonna be swaying. Cool? So we take that back. What happens here is we're gonna go 1 and 2, 7, 8, we go 1 and 2, and 4, 5, and 7, 8, and 1. Cool? I don't even know if those are like counts. No, music doesn't really count at me, so good luck. Let's try it from the top. 6, 7, 8, do, 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 boom, boom. Then right after that, there's gonna be these little clicks in there. So what's gonna happen is this tension is gonna kind of build up, and we're just gonna grab and release. And then from here, there's gonna be a ta-da-ta. So we're gonna start this wave from our shoulders. It's gonna go forward and shoot out into closed fists, and then release that again. And all the while, our body's still swaying. And then there's 2 more sounds, and you get to hit whatever you want. So we're just gonna go tick, tick. Cool? So all together, there's a bunch of ticks. A lot of sounds. And a lot of sounds, okay. So if we were to take that back one more time, let's just go from that 1 and 2. 6, 7, 8, we go 1 and 2. Ba, 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 ta, ta, boom, boom. Tick, tick, boom. Ta, ta, boom. Tick, tick. So we're gonna slide, we're gonna cut over that. So we're gonna slide on 5. All right, so we 1, 2, 3, 4. We slide 5, 6, and we're gonna power down and shimmy pretty much. On 7 and 8, we go. Cool? So from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scuff my right foot. So it's gonna start off straight, and then my arms are just gonna pretty much hug, and I'm gonna hit that on 1, so we go 7 and then 8, we go 1, 2, on 2 there's a crack, then there's this little piano sound, and I'll play the piano over here to my left, boom. Upon touching this, what's gonna happen is my body is gonna kind of let's start right here again. Let's do it. So we're gonna slide 5, power down 7, 8, and then we're gonna hit that on 1. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, slide 5, 6, 7, and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, what happens there is once I push this down, it's like a fixed point. My hand's gonna touch this and my body's gonna come over on the snare. I'm pretty much gonna dime stop my head, looking down to the left. Boom, click. There's 2 bases, so what happens is my right foot is gonna tap the toe behind the left foot as the left heel turns in, keeping everything else isolated. So I'm gonna go bass, and then it's gonna come right back out, bass. Cool? From there, I'm gonna pretty much play this piano key again, and then pulling up from my chest, I'm gonna pull up, and then upon landing, I'm gonna throw my right hand up to a point, stand my feet together, and just go click. So I'm looking at my hand pretty much. From there, my arm by itself is gonna isolate around the head, and then once it goes to the back, it's gonna pretty much pull my knees the opposite direction by going like this, and that's on the words, away. Then it's gonna come back. My hand's gonna come down, thread through this little hole right here that I created with my left arm, and then I'm gonna land on this stand right there. My left knee is propped, my left arm is grabbing my right arm, just like that. One more time, if I were to take that pathway back from 1, 7, 8, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. From here, on 5, my left foot is gonna step back, and my right hand comes up to grab my elbow, and it goes 5. Then my hands spread eagle backwards. 6. They're gonna grab, and at the same time pull from my upper chest backwards as if something is pulling me. 7, and then on 8, I'm gonna catch myself and go 8. Cool? So that's gonna sound like boom, click, boom, tap, tap. You take that back from 4, 2, 3, 4. We go boom, click, boom, tick, tick. From here, my right heel is gonna pretty much roll inward, and I'm rolling my shoulders forward at the same time. I'm gonna do this 3 times. We go boom, tick, boom. From there, that releases my arms. And then I'm gonna prep my right arm or my right leg behind my left, and we're gonna hit 2 bases by going bass, bass. Then I'm gonna slide over to my right, click. We're gonna ronde-jean with the right by jumping onto the left. Pop up the knee. We're gonna tap it down, and then I'm gonna slide to my back, like that. So one more time, we're gonna take it back from this 4 right here. Okay, moving up to our elbows on 5, we go 2, 3, 4, we go 5, 6, 7, 8, we roll, boom, pop, boom, release the arms, then we go bass, bass, slide out. This rocks the lyrics, and ronde-jean on the lyrics, she says, your love away. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, your love away. Then the left foot is gonna drag itself in front of my right, and then my arms shoot up, your love, up, and then you're gonna push yourself away, and then your right foot is gonna step over there, so you're gonna go way up. Cool? One more time, you're gonna take that back. Same thing from those ronde-jean. I don't even know how to spell that. It's French. I don't know how to spell France. 6, 7, 8. Your love away. Your love away. And from here, there's 2 bases, and I'm gonna keep my arms at a fixed point right here. So I'm gonna step right, left, and then these arms end up on my head. So we go bass, bass, and then my right hand is going to wrap around my head like that, which turns my entire body around. We do that one more time. Notice that my weight is kind of on my right leg, and then when I turn this around, I switch that weight over to my left leg. Then my right foot is gonna come in on the next base, like so. And then you're gonna hear this like little synthesized thing that's like, pew, pew. So the first one's gonna have a quick stop. The second one's gonna continue forward. So what happens, since we're gonna do the quick stop, is I'm gonna lead with the top of my head as if something's pulling it, and I'm gonna go, and then a stop. And then it's gonna come back around this way, click. So what happens is you should see the back of my back, the front of my back. You're gonna see the front of my back, and then the two bases, I'm gonna shove my right arm here, grab this leg on the first base, pull it in on the second base, and then you're gonna hear, crack. And I'm doing a roll with my hands, leading with my left. It rolls 1 or 100 times. So what happens is once we go, I'm gonna add, like I'm catching this groove that drops into me, and my hands are gonna slowly come down like this. Right, so the first one is gonna be a little bit of a small one, like I kinda got it, and then you kinda grab it, and then you do it again. But then the second time, you throw your right leg behind yourself by turning on your left heel. Cool? So that kind of drops into it. So we go 7 and 8, we groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna do the first half of the loose leg by stepping out with our right, left, stop. And then I'm gonna turn around real quick on my right foot by going boom. And then I'm gonna jump out, grab, tick, tick. And that's gonna go tap. So if I were to do that again, just from this group, 7, 8, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left, right, turn, tick, tick. Then after that, I'm pretty much just gonna like groove myself over to the left by just shaking over and going 1, 2, 3. On 4, I'm gonna use the bass to roll off by going 4. We're gonna hit bass, bass. And you're gonna end with this little picture right here. And then with my right toe as the fixed point, I'm gonna release up over it and step here with my arms extended out that way. Here we go. One more time. From that rondation, really, really slow. 7, 8, your love away. Your love away. And bass, bass, boom, click. Bass, boom, boom. Click, bass, bass, and click. Ra, shoot, ta, boom, and down. Right, left, stop, turn, tick, 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 tick. Bass, boom, boom, click, hands. Now upon landing on that left foot, you're gonna hear 6 tick, 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 ticks. So what we're gonna do is we go pull in from your right elbow first, tick, then left elbow, tick, right hand drops, tick, left, tick, then grab your chest, tick. And then on the left one, once it presses against your other hand, you're gonna move up your chest by going tick. Then you're gonna let that drop by going right, left, right. You go right, left, right. Cool? So what happens if we were to do that again? From tick, tick, we groove 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, pop, 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 and boom. From here, the second this lands, my head's gonna lead and sway and snake to the left and then the right by going boom, boom. And then from here, I'm going to scuff and kick with my left foot, pop. And then my right arm is gonna go behind my left and it's gonna snake around over like this to my shoulders. But at the same time, I'm hopping left. So we're gonna take it back from this groove on 1. So we go 7, 8, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, tick, 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 tick. Then we go pa-da-da, and boom. Then we're gonna go boom, boom. That's 2 bases. Then my hands are gonna come up as my legs unravel. just gonna stop, release. And then so we take that back. We're gonna take that back from 8, 6, 7, 8. Tick, tick, tick. Click, bass, bass. Up, tick, 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 tick. And drop and over. Bass, bass. Ha! Doink, doink. And we're done there for today. That's what I'm talking about. Only Flaw by Wayward. It's your boy, Mike Fal right here. Thanks for tuning in. Again, to see the actual choreography video, links right over here. And the mirrored version of this tutorial is right here. You can subscribe right here. And then you can follow him on Twitter. Shout out to Phantom Clothing. I know. Shout out.